Hey guys, it's Toast again from the Fishyaker YouTube channel. Here's another inexpensive foreign lure. I picked this one up for, with shipping, $1.11. Right now it's still right about the same. The list price is a little bit less than that now, but now it has a little bit more shipping on it. So you're still looking at, below $1.50 for this. What is it? It's basically a multi-jointed lipless crankbait. And the one I have here is in kind of a yellow perch looking pattern. So guys, this lure here is listed as a one-pieces lure multi-section classic vibe plastic hard bait 9.5 centimeter 8.9 gram colored British spelling drawing pattern bionic bait fishing wobblers LD-04. Right now they're showing it for on AliExpress for 97 cents with 37 cents shipping. Now keep in mind, this is almost kind of a semi-bait and switch looking posting here, because you actually look at it initially, it actually has something for like 30 some odd cents on it. And what is it? It's a little small blade bait. So it's kind of a bait and switch with a price, but still, you're looking at lures right about $1. And the listing on it, though, if you look at the actual lure they're talking about instead of the blade bait, is a pretty good listing. They have several colors available, and it shows on here, but when you go down to the top of the description, though, they actually show the wrong lure when they're showing like specs and stuff on it. But you got to kind of dig through it a little bit, and you'll finally see a little bit more information on it. Down here, it's got this little circa 1995 spreadsheet looking, chart. Product description, color, comes in 6 colors. Swimming depth, all. So I guess it sinks. Length 9.5 centimeters. That's probably about right. It's ABS plastic. And the weight's 8.9 grams. 3D eyes and so forth. You got the hook size and so forth. So their pictures are showing on here are pretty cool. Looks almost like a little angled VMC or some kind of odd looking hook on it on some of these when it shows them in this wooden box, but that's not what's on this one. Some really cool sublimated looking graphics, multicolored graphics are pretty cool, and you go down below it and it shows all the different colors and then the sizes again laid out on a metric ruler. Pretty good listing, but anyhow, that's the listing for it. This is a lure. I've already gotten it out. I used it on the Waterwolf underwater camera. This thing actually surprisingly worked well, because a lot of times when I have these kind of long, skinny profiled, foreign, cheap, jointed lures, they kind of don't run well at all. This one actually does. Has a decent, wobble to it. It's not bad. But looking at it, when you take it out of the package, that's a pretty cool looking lure. Like I said, kind of a perch walleye-ish almost looking graphic on it. Yes, it's a 3D texture to it, so it actually, you can feel the scale pattern on it. And yes, it has these 3D looking ruby, fake jewel, emerald looking eyelids or something on it. And then it does have split rings on your 2 treble hooks and up front on the contact eye. It does have 2 joints in it, so it's like a 3-piece. And then it has metal connectors on it. And it actually feels pretty good in your hand. Feels fairly substantial, not super light and hollow and chintzy. It's got a pretty solid feel to it. I'm trying to flex some of the pieces in it. They're pretty solid, pretty substantial. The hooks on it look a lot better than a lot of the hooks we see on these. This is actually a more blued looking finish on it. Darker finish of the metal. It looks like a higher quality metal on it. It's got a pretty good point on each of the barbs on it. The hooks look a whole lot better quality than what most of them do. And again, there's your kind of, action to it with the multi-joints. This thing's pretty cool. Like I said, it's like a, kind of like a lipless jointed crankbait looking thing. It's pretty cool. But I do like the graphics on it. That's actually pretty cool looking. And it's clean too. Now, the graphics are actually put on there really nicely. It's not really crummy looking. There's no scrapes or messed up spots or anything. So that definitely works. Like I said, I've gotten down to the Waterwolf. This thing works well. Will it catch fish? Absolutely. So Anyhow, try it out if you want to. It's a pretty cool looking lure and it runs well. Oh well. Just going to cost you right about $1.30-ish or something like that right now. It depends on the exchange rate and seasons and all of that stuff. But I'll put the link down below just in case you're interested on it. If I can also find it on eBay, I'll try to put a link from eBay up too, because I know a lot of us don't want to purchase this stuff from AliExpress because, you know, some people don't, you know, feel kind of suspect about that. But anyhow, in case you want to, and that way you can use PayPal and so forth on eBay. I'll see if I can find links. Otherwise, I'll put up the link from where I ordered this one. And of course, if you haven't yet, we ask you to always subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel if you haven't yet, and give us that big thumbs up too. So smash that thumbs up button and share this video if you like it, and invite all your friends to check us out. So we got more coming to you. Lila and I got out earlier today, kind of got distracted wandering up into creeks and stuff instead of really doing putting much effort into the fishing. So not a whole lot of action today to put up on that. So I'm sitting here playing with some cheap lures again. Catch you on the water, guys.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.